Tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are underway. John Michael, Brad Doherty, and Serena Winters. We have a foul called. It's on Keon Ellis. Here's Naj Marshall. He'll drive and hand off to Washington. Washington flicks it up with the left hand and gets it to go. The game 2 nights ago against the Cavs not only was the tail end of a back-to-back, it was their first game back from a 5-city, 10-day road trip. As that ball hits the deck, Flagg makes the catch. Oh, Ellis almost got the block, but it goes down, and Flagg has a chance for 3.
Unfortunately, that's Keon's second foul here in the first 2 minutes.
Now imagine if they wouldn't have won the Cooper Flagg sweepstakes.
Oh my goodness.
The Mavs had less than a 2% chance of winning the lottery for the right to select Cooper Flagg. Washington leans into a 3. Don't forget Kyrie Irving's still on this roster. He hasn't played this season as Marshall, with a strong offensive rebound, he puts it up and in. Here's another one of those youngsters in Nembhard. He'll flip it off to Washington. Washington, another offensive rebound. He puts it up and in. Washington just wanted it more, and Kenny Atkinson will use an early timeout.
Yeah.
Still a youngster. Cooper Flagg did not turn 19 until this past December.
Wow. I got socks older than he is.
Wild, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Nembhard from 15.
Tough shot by Nembhard. Tough shot.
He's a good young rookie. Marshall off to Washington. Washington patiently allowed Ellis to sail by. Dean Wade stayed with him step for step and said nothing doing. An aggressive Marshall fell down. Washington, whoa, standstill 3. He connects. Marshall's been strong this season in Dallas. His second after playing his first 4 in New Orleans. Marshall. The Mavericks have come out and hit 10 of their first 14 shots.
You got to disrupt this team's rhythm.
Bagley.
Upbeat, he didn't distance himself from the team, which can happen.
Schroeder puts it up, trying to draw a foul. It's rebounded by Middleton. They push it ahead to Williams. Caleb Martin got fouled by Bryant. Martin ended up on the floor, and he will head to the line.
The Mavericks knew that they can get interior presence shots against us, so they're not settling for jump shots. Everything's kind of going to the basket.
Martin line drives home at 3 as the Mavericks have hit 5 here in this opening quarter. Short, back down by Powell. Molikitas jump stop. Got it.
I thought AC's analysis was spot on. We're trying to outshoot this basketball team, and it's just an up and down game of who's going to score next, and you got to stop that.
Dean Wade has done a nice job defending Cooper Flagg here in the second quarter. As Marshall got slapped, he puts it up and in, and Naj Marshall has a chance for 3. Wade inside toward Bagley. He got stripped. Williams. Middleton nearly threw it away. Strus is there. Marshall makes a really nice play to keep possession for the Mavericks. He'll drive all the way and lay it in. Hitting the defensive glass as Harden shakes Middleton. Ran into Williams. James is hot. Long lead pass to Martin. Middleton fades away. 47 apiece. 3-time All-Star. Cavs losing. Cooper Flagg leaks out.
Make the play that's available.
Strus bobbles. Flagg. Marshall. Timeout. Flagg drive, got pushed by Strus and fouled.
Oh, goodness.
Max is back.
Yep, good to have him back.
Washington tangles up Donovan Mitchell.
A little bit underdog, but I think they have the ability to win it all.
Game last night was really fun. Middleton fires a 3. Wow, it was contested by Harden. Middleton gets it to go. Strus right down the center of the lane. Whoa! As the Cavs bench is going bananas, and there's no goaltending call on Flagg as Marshall gets fouled by Mitchell. Now the ball had yet to hit the window, but man, it looked like it was on its way down.
Going into halftime here at the Cavaliers, you're concerned with this. This is not, they've made an adjustment and you have not since the last game. And so
Washington frees up again. Man, what a return for Washington.
Let's see how physical we can be after looking at a little bit of video on what we're making mistakes on.
Marshall gets fouled by Mobley, poked by Mobley, grabbed eventually by Marshall. Jared Allen remains out of that Cavalier lineup as Nembhard sets his feet for a 3 and gives Dallas the 65-59 edge. Christie slashes and goes to Flagg. Cooper Flagg now has 10 points.
Nice shot by Donovan. That's twice today. He bailed us out in the last second.
This is only game number 600 for Donovan in his career to reach that 15,000 plateau. Washington, a concern now for the Cavs.
Nice job. Good ball movement by the Cavs. Getting that ball around the horn up quickly to Donovan. Got to stop those layups on the other end. The teams have just turned up the knob, turned up the heat, and it's time to go. I mean, you got to look at it, man. We get through tonight.
78-72, the largest Cavalier lead all day has been 2 as Flagg splashes a 3 and gives the Mavericks this 81-72 lead.
Nice job.
Bagley's fouled by Harden as Bagley broke to the basket and took the feed from Middleton. Bryant was effusive about his praise of the crowd here in Cleveland. He said this is a difficult place in which to play as Bagley takes that feed at the rim. Schroeder trying to find Tomlin. That's broken up. Back comes Williams. Strus in the first half nailed his first 4 shots, all threes. Marshall floats. Oh boy, it misses as Bryant and Marshall collided inside, and Bryant gets called for a foul.
Yeah, they're going to drop off of Thomas and come help on Donovan Mitchell, obviously.
Strus hooks and fouls Brandon Williams. Max Strus making his season debut. Washington out of a double around the horn. Pulikitis pulls the trigger and knocks it down.
He did a good job of getting back to him. Boy, Cavs got to get back in defense. Transition, though.
Pulikitis thought about firing a third straight. He'll take a mid-range jumper instead as Pulikitis with 8 quick points here late in this third.
And now they're starting to make them.
Williams crossed over Strus, goes to the left hand. Williams drives and draws the foul with 0.2 seconds remaining.
Have copycat possessions on defense and on the offensive end. I'd like to get to that free throw line a little bit, John.
Playoffs bring all kinds of situations.
Right.
Things don't always go as expected or go well. Washington's terrific game continues. Shooter got popped by a Christie screen. Pulikitis goes baseline around the horn. Here's Flagg straight up on Wade. Drives, Banks scores and gets fouled. And Flagg now has a chance for 3. Finds Nembhard inside. Nembhard had to peel back as Wade was there. Flagg elevates.
Cooper Flagg's too big, too talented to give that shot to it 10 feet. Nembhard was right in front of the goal. He could have shot a layup as well.
Harden got tangled up by Pulikitis. Flagg with the block. Nembhard with the 3, and the Cavs with the timeout. As Mitchell floats it up, and we have an offensive foul called. Harden drives and misses. Mobley with the offensive rebound. He got stripped, and it's Pulikitis who ends up with it for the Mavericks. Washington runs. Banks misses. And then it was Strus from 59 feet away. Mavericks have seen just about enough of Max Strus over the last couple of seasons as Cooper Flagg's nice afternoon continues. He has 22. Harden as Nembhard dive on it after he lost and getting tangled with Middleton. Flagg to the rim. Got fouled as Strus made sure that Cooper would not finish.
Yeah, don't give it the easy layup. Nice job by Max.
Flagg cautiously in toward Wade. Spins, dumps back to Nembhard, who got Mitchell in the air. Actually, check that, it's Williams. As Williams drives, floats, and scores. Marshall cut off, floats, no. Marshall gets it back, gets knocked down. He banks and scores, and Marshall, with 4:23 to go, is giving the Mavericks a 119-101 lead. As Williams puts it up and in back within 11. Christie at the rim.
We've done all the talking. Everybody's all the rah-rah and rallies. Got to make it happen.
Christie early in the shot clock. Cooper Flagg harassed by Max Strus. Flagg jump stops, floats and scores. Cooper Flagg has 26. He'll unload to Flagg. Flagg's grabbed by Strus.
Flagg's been impressive, man. You go out on the road this time of year, it's not easy.